Hey guys, I'm Adam Mack, keeping you on track, and today what I'd like to talk about is being grouchy. Yeah, that's right, being grouchy. So this morning I woke up grouchy. Yes, I am an empowerment coach, but I have down days too. And one of the really cool things and exciting things about where I am in life right now is the fact that I can recognize when I'm in that funk, and then I can choose a tool or a teaching, and it takes me straight out of that. So I would like to share what happened with me this morning. Basically, uh, I don't get much sleep. I share the bed with my amazing partner, with my amazing son, who takes up this much room in the bed, and a cat sometimes as well. There was a cat in there too. So I had about 3 inches of bed um, that I was sleeping on. But I wouldn't have it any other way. I love my family, and I wouldn't trade that in the world for a couch or something like that. But anyway, so I woke up. Before I woke up, I was dreaming about work, and all the things that I needed to get done this morning. I had a lot of responsibility with some clients and stuff, and so I needed to make sure that I was at my best, so then I could help my clients. But I woke up grouchy, and I woke up pretty abruptly, and basically I wasn't quite back in my body yet, and I needed a moment or two to be able to just ease back in and feel like me again. But I didn't get that because my son was very demanding. He was crying. He needed me, all that type of stuff. And so anyway, I was thinking, oh, I need to go and get a coffee. So then I can be me, and then I can help my family better and all that. And then help my clients, so then I can get organized because I'm not quite feeling myself. All these things were going on, and basically, I was pretty grouchy. I wasn't grouchy to my family, but in my head, I was pretty grouchy. And so I came outside, and I just came back, and I went back to my breaths, and then so I did a bit of breath work. Then after that, I then asked, well, okay, you're grouchy. What are you grouchy at? So I recognized, I addressed the reasons why I was feeling the way that I was feeling. One, I didn't feel that without getting my needs met first, I wouldn't be there for my clients. I wouldn't be able to be there for my family, and I needed time for me, and I needed my coffee, and I needed a moment to get back in my body, and then I needed this, and then I needed this, and I have all this stuff that I need, and then I recognized the pattern. So Tony Robbins, he teaches this. If you don't know who he is, check him out. He's amazing. So I recognized the pattern, and basically it was when you're in your darkest or your grouchiest moments, a lot of the times it's about you, or in this particular case, about me. It was about my needs and what I need and all of that. So then I asked a better question. I asked, what am I doing all this for? I'm doing this for my family. I'm doing this so I can be the best version of me and have a better life for my family and my extended family, which is, all the people that I interact with. That's why I do this. So I'm like, okay, what's the most important thing? Family. If I don't get a coffee right now, is it the end of the world? I can have a coffee in 10 minutes and I'll still be okay, right? I'm like, okay, fine, yeah. And I've got all day to jump back in my body. I've got a few hours before I actually start work. It was bloody early. It was 4 o'clock in the morning or something. Okay, all right, so I can still get that. That's okay. And what happened was, when you make it about you, then you feel bad. But when you make it about we, then everything changes. So basically, if you make it about me, then you can start feeling bad. If you make it about we, there's some of your greatest moments in life. Think of some of the happiest times you've ever had, and I imagine that those times aren't when you've been entirely by yourself. You've been surrounded by loved ones, and it's become about we. It's about connection. It's about family, or whatever close people are around you. So by recognizing I made it about me and not about we, that's why I was in my funk. And then I recognized that. I thanked the universe, for letting me recognize what it was. I felt so grateful that at this part of my life that I could recognize that and use that particular teaching and apply it and come out of my funk. And then everything felt okay. You know what? I didn't need the coffee. I didn't need that time to jump back in my body. I didn't need time for me. I just needed to go and be with my family. So then I hopped up, I came back in, and I gave my partner a big hug and a kiss, and I held my son in my arms and gave him a tickle and stuff, and everything was okay, and I was ready for the day. So anyway, guys, empowerment coaches do get grouchy sometimes too, but we don't stay there very long. So I wanted to share that with you. I hope it helps. So the key thing is, when it's about you, then stuff's not too great. But when you make it about we, when you see the bigger picture, then you feel more connected, and then generally whatever those needs are that you're not getting in that moment, they just fade away because you come back to what's important. So not about me, make it about we. Hope this helps, guys. Until next time, keep that fire stoked. I'm Adam Mack, and I am Fire. Have a great day, guys.